Can you go a day without Black inventions? I'm going to go ahead and answer that for you. You can't. None of us can. Unfortunately, history books would have our children to believe that our history started at slavery, but it did not. Of course, we know that it happened long ago in Africa before we were brought over here. We weren't just kings and queens, guys. We were inventors, we were scientists, we were doctors, we were sculptors, we were artists, we were medicine, we were all kinds of people over there, and our ancestors brought that ingenuity with them over here. And many of the things that we use today is because of a Black person. So I want to share some of these inventions with you guys. Some of you probably already know some of these, and some of you might actually learn something today. So check this out. The first guy, of course, is Jack Johnson. Now, a lot of people know Jack Johnson as a boxer, but he was also an inventor. Jack Johnson invented the wrench while he was in jail for dating a white woman, of course. But that's another story. That's another story. The automatic gear shift was invented by Richard Spikes in 1932. America's first clock was invented by a man named Benjamin Banneker, who was also a farmer, mathematician, astronomer, and land surveyor. The automatic elevator doors were invented by Alexander Miles. The blood bank was an invention by Dr. Charles Drew, who invented a method of separating and storing blood plasma. George T. Sampson invented the clothes dryer. I'm so grateful for him. Oh my goodness. The dustpan was patented by Lloyd P. Ray. Louis Latimer invented the electric lamp and also invented the carbon filament inside the light bulb, which of course a lot of people give that credit to Thomas Edison, but actually Latimer made it better. The folding chairs were patented by John Purdy and Daniel Sadwar. The gas heating furnace was invented by Alice H. Parker. The first home security system was actually invented by Marie Van Britten Brown, so ADT can thank her for that. The ice cream scooper was invented in 1897 by a man named Alfred L. Crowell. The ironing board was invented by Sarah Boone in 1892. John Albert Burr invented the lawnmower in 1898. And with that, Joseph A. Smith invented the lawn sprinkler. Philip Downing invented the mailbox. And this bad boy right here, the modern day toilet, was invented by a man named Thomas Elkins. I told you you wouldn't be able to go with something on this list. Mops were invented by Thomas W. Stewart in 1893. The portable pencil sharpener was invented by John Lee Love. Dr. Shirley Ann Jackson gave us the portable fax machine, call waiting, and fiber optic cable. Garrett Morgan invented the traffic light. And Christina Jenkins invented the weaving process in the 1950s. Now, although wigs and weaves have been around for a long time, she actually created the first sew-in. So I told you guys that you wouldn't be able to go a day without a Black invention. Of course, there's so many more that I could have named. The remote control, the actual internet, all right, the cell phone. There's so many things that I could name. I could go on and on and on about it. But I just wanted you guys to see that we are just that damn good, all right? We are ingenious, we are creative, and I'm sure there's so many more things that our kids are going to invent out here, all right? We just need to keep them educated.